This is a quick video showing you how to create a report. So I'm going to click on the report section. It's going to take me into it. I'm going to click on new report, and I want to do a report on activities. So I'm going to go down to the activities section, click on task and events, and I'm going to create the report. That's going to take me into a drag and drop interface, and it's going to pre-populate the report with fields that Salesforce thinks I want in there. Right now it's giving me who the task is assigned to, the subject, the date the task will be done, what priority is, status, the fact whether it's a task or an event, what company, contact, lead, opportunity. Well, I don't really need the lead in here. It's nice to know if it's attached with an opportunity. I want this report to be all activities, and I want the date, the start date, to be something nonsensical, so it's all the way in the past, so I'm capturing everything. At this point, this is what's called a tabular report, and we have a choice of doing tab reports, summaries, and matrices, and I'll show you the difference in those. We'll stay with tab for the moment. A couple things I do want in here is I want the activity focus, and I want the activity type. And these are custom fields. These are not the standard fields Salesforce provides. These are fields that have been created specifically for CI. And at this point, I can run the report, and it gives me 37 records. We're in a sandbox environment, so there's not a lot of activity in this environment. However, this isn't really telling us a lot other than giving us a listing of reports, or a listing of activities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to customize it, and I want to summarize it by who it's assigned to. So I'm going to change the tab format to a summary format, and now I'm going to take that assigned field and I'm going to drop it into the summary field. And what I want to do is I want to see the summary and not all the detail for this, so I'm going to run that report, and as you can see, I now have a summary of who has been assigned what activities. But I'd like to take a look at what types of activities each of these people are doing. So I'm going to go back into Customize, and I'm going to create what's called a matrix report. And I'm just going to simply hit matrix, and basically what that gives, it gives you a y-axis and an x-axis. And I've got the assigned down the side. I'm going to show the details again, and I'm going to drag that activity focus field up into my column headings. I'm going to hide the details again, and I'm going to run the report. And as you can see, I now can see how many activities were sales prospecting activities, how many were contract activities, etc. I want to save this report, so I'm going to do a save as. I'm going to type in activity matrix report, and I'll put that name into the description, and I'm going to save this into my personal custom reports folder. I hit save and I return to the report, and now when I go into the reports folder, just as it would for you in my personal custom reports, if I look at the most recent items, activity matrix by focus sitting in my personal custom reports. That ends this video on how to create a report.